their tool could be incredibly useful for the world because it doesn't exist yet.
When we were initially brainstorming what we wanted, we were like, I don't know, there's so many problems in the world and a lot of them are really big and we don't know how to approach that.
Their project is essentially making a voice localization tool that can be put on a robot to identify where in a building a human voice is coming from. The idea being that if a disaster strikes, whether it be a natural disaster or a man-made disaster, you can send in a robot. If it gets crushed, it's expensive, but it's not a life. So Rachel's team is a perfect example of our club challenging students and then coming through with a really interesting idea.
Oh wait, is that purple?
Oh, that's...
No,
that's 39. I just looked it up.
Well, I think the circuit that we're building is specific to human voice, right?
We, broke it up into the different steps that we need to accomplish. And the first one was the actually filtering out human vocal frequency. Then after that, we wanted to be able to locate it and then be able to have the robot, respond to that location and drive towards it.
So Moffitt underwent its big renovation a couple of years ago. Before 2015 or 16, it was not nearly as exciting as it is today. But now we have an amazing makerspace downstairs with a suite of 3D printers of parts that you can check out. When Moffitt reopened and had this new resource, we jumped on it as a club.
The makerspace is one experiment in a series of experiments that we are trying to reinvent what we're doing in Moffitt Library. Clubs like robotics, with the really interesting things that they're doing, we're constantly watching the types of projects they're working on and shaping our service and our program and our space around what's happening there.
It's such real-world impact. We're actually using these skills that we have to do something interesting, and not just as a hobby, but as trying to usher something useful and meaningful to people in the world.